Welcome to Wolf Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2023 Chevrolet Traverse. This Traverse is featured in a black paint finish and is the LT True North trim. Under the hood we have a 3.6-liter V6 engine paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission and an all-wheel drive system. Inside we have seating for 7 with front heated leather bucket seats, second row bucket seats, as well as a third row bench seat. Some other features on the vehicle, we have dual sunroofs in the front and back of the vehicle, GPS navigation, we have a heated steering wheel, lane keep assist with departure warning, forward collision alert, as well as much more. Starting off in the front of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle, power locks, our power folding mirrors, as well as power windows, some storage, as well as our powered liftgate function in the bottom of the door, and our Bose speaker. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel, we have our display cluster lighting and exterior lighting, some audio controls on the back of our steering wheel, power driver seat finished in our jet black leather. Getting into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel, we can see our display cluster. In the center, we have a digital information system. Down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, cruise settings on the outside, forward collision alert, as well as heated steering wheel. As mentioned before, audio controls on the back. Right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have voice recognition, hands-free, as well as our display cluster controls. On the back of the steering wheel, we also have audio controls. Then we have our push-to-start ignition. Moving to the middle, our infotainment system. Hazard lights below our left side vent. Then in the center, we have our audio controls. We have AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. Phone connection, GPS navigation, Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. We have rear climate controls as well as normal climate controls through it. Our camera is our surround view camera. We have front and rear adaptive guidelines as well as rear hitch guidelines. Below we have our home button, seek volume controls. At the end, a way to lift up our screen and reveal some storage. You can see our screen still functions while pushed up. Then below that, dual zone climate control for the front as well as a third zone in the rear. Fan controls in the middle. We have volume or our climate settings for temperature on either side, front and rear defrost. We can also have our sync and AC. We have our heated driver and heated passenger seat, our power below, an SD slot, a auxiliary, 2 USBs, and a 12-volt plug, then a wireless charging pad below that. We have our leather finish shifter with our Chevy bow tie in the bottom, 2 cup holders with some storage in the middle. Currently I have the key in the cup holder. We have our locks and unlocks, remote start, powered liftgate, as well as alarm system. Then just behind that, our electronic parking brake, auto stop start, lane keep assist, as well as all of our drive mode and all-wheel drive settings. Moving into our center console, you can see we have some shallow removable storage, as well as deep storage in the bottom. Passenger seat is finished in our jet black leather and is heated and powered for the passenger. On the rear view mirror, we have our fully digital function with our camera settings as well as zoom and brightness controls. Also have our normal controls. Moving above the rear view mirror, we have OnStar settings at the front, dome lights on either side with the controls at the front, slide tilt sunroof as well as rear sunshade. 3 universal garage settings. Then on the front, we have one of our sunroofs. Just have our manual cover close, and we can just push up to get it out of place. In the back, we have our second sunroof with our power shade, and we can see total we have 7 passenger seating with our dual captain's chairs. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving to our front tire and rim, we have our alloy rim with our Chevrolet bow tie center cap and a Continental cross contact tire. Moving out, we have paint match mirrors with an integrated turn signal, Traverse badging in chrome on the front door, keyless entry door handles, as well as a black roof rack. Door handles are paint match as well. On the back of the vehicle, we have a wiper blade, orange Chevrolet bow tie, Traverse all-wheel drive badging, as well as our LT badging with dual exhaust tips. We have a powered liftgate that we can hit through the bottom, through the front of the vehicle, or also through our key fob. Back of the vehicle, we can see that we have a all-weather durable mat, have our 60/40 folding seats that we can fold by simply pulling and pushing forward, have a fold flat on them, and we can also push down our mats, some storage as well as power in the second row, as well as a 12-volt plug in the back of the vehicle. Lastly, to close it, we have our powered function on the left-hand side, or a manual release on the front or the right-hand side. Moving into the back of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle, power window control, as well as storage throughout, and our speaker. Inside the vehicle, storage pockets in the back of the driver as well as passenger seat. Between the two front seats, we have our climate control for the back of the vehicle, fan control, auto mode, and temperature controls. Below it, a 120-volt plug, and our 2 USBs for charging, with some storage in the bottom. Second row seats are dual bucket seats, finished in our jet black leather. Can fold them in different settings down the side of the seat. You can see we have our seat controls on the passenger side seat. Third row is a 60/40 folding bench seat, also in a jet black leather. On either side, we have some storage, as well as a USB for charging, and the same on the opposite side. On the roof, we have our vents, as well as dome lights, and our sunroof in the back of the vehicle. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2023 Chevrolet Traverse. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolf Chevrolet soon.